soaring prices, high cost of living means that we must find ways and means of saving money wherever possible. And one way to do this is to save money when it comes to grocery shopping. And in this video today, I'm going to show you how you can save money on groceries, when and where you can get cheaper groceries, and how you can take advantage of those deals. If this is something that you are interested in, then stay right here with me to the very end of this video. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jabaki, and if this is the first time you're joining me on this channel, you're most welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I so much appreciate you. So just as I said, I'm going to talk to you about ways and means that we can save some money when it comes to grocery shopping. The first thing I would like to talk about is that you should use the supermarket's loyalty scheme. Okay, these are free loyalty schemes that some of the supermarkets have. For instance, Tesco has the Tesco Club card, and Sainsbury's Nectar, and these usually offer you some discounts or give you points that you can convert to money and use towards your next shopping. And usually they are free, as I said earlier on. And so if you are already shopping over there, then you might as well take advantage of these discounts and also the points that you get towards your next spending. And also you can get special discounts on some products during the week. So for instance, with the Tesco Club card, which I personally use, you sort of have certain products that you get promo on. So week by week it changes. So during this week you go there, and then there are certain products that are being discounted for those who have the Tesco Club card. Okay, and then you get the product as a real good discount that other people who are not signed in to the loyalty scheme will not get. Okay, so it's good for you to check every week. It changes, the product changes, so it will be good if you check it out whenever you go to the shop, and then you will see it. So for Tesco, for instance, you see that it is clearly marked when you go to the shop that this is the original price and this is what club card holders are going to get. So you can see the difference, and you are able to save much on that. So that is one particular thing that you should bear in mind when you go shopping. They are usually free, so look, just go in for it, okay, and take advantage of these loyalty scheme if you are shopping in those shops. So look out for it. Many of these supermarkets have these loyalty schemes. Lidl has it, Morrison's has it, Sainsbury's has it, Tesco, and I think other ones also have it. So just ask them for it, or usually they will offer it to you when you get to the tills, okay, to pay for your items. They will just ask you if you are signed into their membership, and they'll offer it to you. So do well to check it out and sign into it because it's totally free. Know when to bug off. Buy one, get one free. Yes, these are usually there to exploit our impulses, but then you should know when to grab some of these offers, especially when they are great deals, and sometimes maybe buy one, get two free and all that. So when the deals are quite good, just go in for that. And when you have a place to keep them, then you go in for that. And especially when it comes to items that will not go bad and you would need anyways, such as toothpaste, tea roll, and other things like that that wouldn't go bad, you can then try and grab them if the deal is that good. So know when to buy one, get one free, and when to actually step back from all of these so-called deals. Find the best time to go food shopping, and when you go shopping at this time, you are just looking out for the yellow reduced price stickers, okay? And usually these are stickers that are put on food items that have been reduced drastically. The prices have been so much reduced by store managers because they are going to go bad the following day. And so, because they don't want to just waste food, they usually would reduce the prices, and it's heavily reduced. Okay. So, the best time to actually storm the supermarkets or the shop would be around an hour to the closing time later in the day. Or if it's a 24-hour supermarket, then you would want to go there around 7 o'clock, 7:30 p.m., just to make sure that you would be in time or on time for those deals, and you would get some to buy. So this is something that you should always look out for, those yellow stickers. Okay, they are heavily reduced. One other great way for you to save money when it comes to grocery shopping is to buy the supermarket's own brand products. What this means is that when you go to Tesco, you buy products that have Tesco on it, or you go to Sainsbury's, products that have Sainsbury on it. So the shop's own brand products is much more cheaper. Okay, and these own brand products are a great way for you to save money when it comes to grocery shopping. I know that it's very easy to stick to products that we are already familiar with, we already trust, and we already have a liking to. It's very, very easy for us to keep on buying those products. But when it comes to own brand products, then trust me, it's one of the greatest ways for you to save money. Usually the contents are the same except for the packaging and the wild and wide price tags. Okay, so next time you go shopping, just go in for own brand products. One other thing that I would like to talk about is to buy food in bulk. If you have space in your home, then it would be good if you can get items in bulk, since usually they tend to be cheaper. All right, it's not always the case anyway, but many times it's cheaper when you buy in bulk. And also, if you live in shared accommodation, you can decide to go shopping with your flatmates, and with this you can put your money together and then buy items together in bulk, so that you can save some money if indeed buying in bulk at that time is beneficial to you. And just make sure that you do your math very well, since it's not always cheaper when you buy in bulk. Compare prices before shopping. So you may ask yourself, how do you even know where to get the best deals with prices constantly changing by the day? So there are certain websites that you can use, okay, and apps where you are able to compare prices from most UK supermarkets, and you are able to organize your shopping list according to the places where you get the cheapest prices. So one or two of those apps or websites is the Trolley and also Shelf Scraper. So when you go to these websites or you use their apps, you are able to compare prices of products from most large supermarkets in the UK. So you can check out these apps or websites, and you'll be able to know exactly where you can get those cheaper products before you even venture out to go and do your shopping. And with this, you know that you are getting the best deals, okay, even before you go out to do your shopping, or you do your shopping online, whichever you use. Also, you can decide to buy once from a supermarket online. This may sound a bit, comme ci, comme ça, just buying from a particular supermarket once and that's it. This is because when you're buying first time from a supermarket, most of them offer huge discounts, okay, because you're buying online for the first time. So you can decide that, okay, I would do my shopping in this particular supermarket for the very first time. From there, I go to a different supermarket and do it online and you would see the real difference, okay? Because you get real huge discounts on the items you're buying for the very first time. So if you have the heart for adventure, you can decide to do that, okay? Also, consider buying frozen vegetables and fruits instead of the fresh ones. They are much more, cheaper than the fresh ones, because usually with the fresh ones they are in season, but the frozen ones are not necessarily in season, so they've been, kept or preserved, okay? So usually when you go to the frozen section of the supermarket, you realize that the frozen, veggies and fruits are much more cheaper than the fresh ones. So if you can still use the frozen ones for whatever you're going to do, okay? Whether you're going to consume it, whether you're going to make smoothies out of it, whatever you're going to use the fruits or vegetables for, okay? If you can use the frozen ones, then hey, just go ahead and buy the frozen ones, because usually they are much cheaper than the fresh ones. Try shopping at budget supermarkets such as Aldi and Lidl, since they usually have great deals and offers. Usually, we don't see them, all over the place, such as other supermarkets. Okay, so we are tempted to, go to the shops that are closest to us, and we forget that these ones, although they are far away, they actually have great deals, okay? And you can save a lot when you shop from them. And also you can check out bargain and discount shops such as Home Bargains and B&M Bargains, since they also usually prove to be cheaper, okay? So you can check out some of their products, whenever you pass by, or whenever you have the chance to go there, just check out some of their products, because usually they are much cheaper than products at the usual supermarkets that we are familiar with. Finally, beware of best before dates. Okay, so best before doesn't mean that the item has gone bad. No, not at all. It just means that it's after that date, okay, the item may lose certain properties, or when it comes to maybe its freshness, when it comes to its aroma, when it comes to certain nutrients, it will lose some of it, okay? So it doesn't mean that the product is harmful. So I spoke about this in one of my videos where I spoke about the fact that over here in the UK, almost all, things that go into the mouth have, that date on it, okay? And if you don't know, or if you're not familiar with this, you think that, okay, it's gone bad, and you see it on all the staples, the usual, day-to-day food items that you eat, such as bread, eggs, and vegetables. You see best before date, and you may be tempted to say, wow, this is, going bad, or this has expired, or whatsoever, and then you just, put it in the bin. No, that's not it at all. So what it means is that at that point, it may just lose some of its flavor, its aroma, its properties, and all that, but you can still consume it. It's still safe for you to consume it. So just, use your own senses when it comes to checking if some of these things have gone bad or not, okay? If it's bread, you can check out or look out for molds. If it's eggs, you can smell it, and there's so many ways that you can use to see if the item has really gone bad or not. So just beware of, best before date, and so that you don't end up wasting food and wasting money, okay? This period is a period where we have to save money, so you can afford, throwing food items into the bin when they haven't really gone bad. So these are just some of the ways that you can save on your groceries. So I hope this content has been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again, take care of yourselves, and it's bye for now.